trying to play on both sides of the board here. Although knight a4, I was playing around with this idea. What was this? Knight a4, it looks like he just does. Then b6, b4 is interesting. Yeah, actually, I can do that, but I'm worried that I'm spreading myself too thin if I try to play on the queen side. Maybe I should just move my queen. Queen b3 is interesting. Or just queen d1. Alright, I think I spread myself too thin if I play, honestly. If I play knight a4 and start playing on the queen side. I think I need to kind of keep it compact as I can. I have enough weaknesses. Like the e4 square is pretty vulnerable. It's hard for him to play f6 because of knight takes g6 and bishop takes g6. He doesn't want to take on e5. There's limited counterplay for black by playing c5, I guess. Well, he can try it. c5. That's what I thought. Yeah, sometimes in these positions you can take on c5, but this one doesn't look like that's good. So I'm going to have to let him kind of let him expand a little bit. Bishop e1. Bishop e1 is interesting. Maybe a4, kind of freezing his queen side. I maybe have to sacrifice a pawn, but I have the feeling black trying to grab on b2 looks kind of dangerous for him. Yeah, Jedi played this really well. Now he's got very classical counterplay. I have to be careful. Actually, if queen b6, he has to watch out for a d5. Knight takes d5. Knight takes d7. Bishop e3. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. So knight e2 looks like another move. Everything suddenly looks bad for me. Yeah, I saw this and then chose to ignore it, but okay, if I take on d7, he takes on d4 check. I take on d5, he takes on d4 check. Bishop e3. Let's try this. This looks like it's probably not good enough for me. Took on b2. I thought this was probably not his best line. I can take on d7, take on d5. So I think he had much better, like just taking on e5 twice. Knight takes e5, f takes e5, bishop takes e5. This doesn't look so clear to me. Caballao, never. I can click on the link to play you. Okay. I can't click on it because I'm actually using a different machine. So maybe I can click in, or I can type that link in to play you, but I don't understand why. Bishop takes g6 and bishop c1. Yeah, I didn't want to have to take on g6. That's pretty grotesque, honestly. Pretty much my whole position is terrible if I have to give up the bishop on g6. I mean, maybe it is the only way to defend the material, but I think I'd rather lose material than play bishop takes g6. I had to find a better solution earlier. I should have played like king h1, first of all. I don't know when I had time to do it, but there should have been king h1 at some point. And I don't know, it seemed like I lost a couple tempi somewhere. And here, rook f3 is interesting. We are playing increment blitz. Jedi sees everything. Play knight f8. Okay. Jedi, I feel I swindled that game a little bit. Kabbalah. Alright, next time, try to see if you can get it fixed. I've got to go now. It's 12:30. I've got other stuff to do. So, guys, I'd like to thank you for joining me here. Kabbalah, sorry we couldn't get to play. But I can't click on your link because it's on my other machine. I've got to do some videos, and we will be back tomorrow at about 10 a.m. Central European time. So come on, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Thanks for joining me. We'll see you tomorrow. And check out my YouTube channel, Video Chess Training. And if you guys have any questions, you can shoot me an email. The information is down below the stream. Thanks for joining me here on Lee Chess, International Master William Paschall. And we will see you guys later. Good games. And Kabbalah, no, I got to go. It's a lot of stuff I've got to do. So sorry it didn't work out, man. But this is when I always finish. So we will see you guys later, and I'm out.